Hello. Hey. Oh, hey, Faye. Oh my God. Hello. You get to see how I kind of move. And also, hi everyone. Hello, we back. I took a break yesterday. Well, yesterday was my day off, but we back. We're streaming. We're gonna watch the direct that I missed because I didn't know it happened. I already saw some of the stuff. I've seen the trailer myself, but I actually want to watch it again and see what's more to come to this because I am super excited for this new Donkey Kong game. Also, how is your night or day, Faye? I hope your day... I sent you the Google thing. I hope it worked. I think. Hopefully. Let me see. I know you messaged me. I think you messaged me back. Hopefully it worked. Oh, perfect. Okay. So, assuming it worked. I'm gonna do that. I disconnected real quick. Sorry. I have to use my phone to change where I was looking. But yes. So why did I go to bed? Usually when I disconnect, I go to sleep. But anyway. Continuing thing. So I wanted to watch the Donkey Kong direct. And then after that, we're going to play... is that Strike? No, it's Spent. Okay. Strike's been using that too. Oh, thank you. You're the best, Spent. How are you doing, Spent? How was your day? Yeah, the new Donkey Kong trailer came out. It looks super good. And then also, what was I gonna say? We're gonna play Peppa Pipistrello. It's a new game that was on PlayStation that I got. That I haven't played it yet, and now we're going to play it today. Because today I feel like playing a cutesy game. It looks cutesy. It's 8-bit. But we are watching this. This is the direct that came today. Again, I still don't know if I want to get a Nintendo Switch. But I've seen some stuff of Donkey Kong. And I'll be honest. I've not played Pick a Pick. What do you mean? To be honest, I want to... This game is making me want to get a Switch 2. Again, I just don't like how they're running their prices and how they're treating the fandom like shit. The Switch 2's price, not bad. It's actually a really well-priced console. It's just, I don't think Mario Kart should be $80. This game, though, is going to be cheap, actually. I found out that Donkey Kong will be... I might just pick up Donkey Kong, even though I don't have a Switch 2, just to have it in my collection.
When the world felt so cool.
That's another thing I heard. The music. Oh, that's another reason why I want this game. The music sounds amazing. Like, do you hear this? This sounds amazing. If a video game wants me to buy it, I'm telling you right now, they just gotta make good music. If they make good music...
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep.
The crazy part about this game is, like, timeline, it completely resets the timeline.
As his adventure
because why is Pauline a
DK
child?
Teams up with Odd Rock.
Why is Pauline with Donkey Kong? Also, this is Donkey Kong the Third, not Cranky, which Cranky is the first guy that captures
Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
That captures Pauline.
And Pauline
we'll get more into this lore after this video for sure.
It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean
I will say
adventure.
this game looks... To be honest, this game looks way better than Odyssey.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
How are they
Some
sun in the
layers are
underground?
so spectacular that it's hard to believe
it's
you're
so
underground.
Banjo-Kazooie. But
DK
it's,
can run.
Donkey Kong 64. I swear, if you get a Switch 2...
Jump!
I'm gonna get this game. I'm not gonna get a Switch 2.
Environment.
To be honest, if
Using
I do
his
get a Switch 2,
incredible physical prowess,
it'd possibly be
you can
off of
freely move in
someone.
any
Like, I'd
direction.
rather buy it
But
off a
that's not
person
all.
selling their Switch 2
Almost
than
anything
buying
in
it
your
off
path.
a...
You can smash,
Off of, like
crash,
a Target or something. Or I'll go to one of those stores that sells... The trading stores.
you can even do this to a massive
So they pretty much get the
rock
profit.
formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect
But
golden
this looks
bananas
good
known
though,
as
dude.
Banandium gems.
Like, surprisingly,
Hormones
I thought Mario Kart was gonna be the reason to get
Let's
me
take
to
a
want
look
me
at
to
some
make
of the
get a
things
Switch.
this
But this
Kong
game
can
is,
do.
man, it looks really
Punch.
good.
Smash.
And again, it's a
enemies.
cheap. This game's actually like video game price, not $80,
And most things you can get your hands
which is
on
weird because
with
I expected this
incredible
game to be
force.
80.
Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
Boom! With the music,
punch.
man, the music.
Unleash a
Listen to
powerful
this.
punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends
If you
on
don't
the
have
strength
the
of the terrain.
destruction physics or able to,
Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine
pretty
this
much.
with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items.
I still don't know how I feel about
And
Donkey
even
Kong's
tear
design.
chunks off your foes.
I don't know, dude. I want my intimidating.
Swing.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you,
Grab
Donkey
a chunk
Kong.
and swing it
This
to
Donkey
attack.
Kong looks like he's about to give me some
Harder chunks
marshmallows.
can be used to break stone
I
with
don't know.
ease.
I really don't like Donkey
Or
Kong's
smash
design.
spiky thorns. Chunk jump.
Chunk.
Use a chunk to double jump. This will
Oh,
help you reach new heights.
that's kind of cool.
Throw.
Of course, though.
Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold
I like your
can have
Donkey Kong.
explosive effects.
He's the Smash one.
If
He's
you
in
throw
Smash.
chunks
He's the
made of
Donkey Kong
softer
that we
material,
know.
You can stick them to a
This
surface
Donkey Kong, I
and
don't
pile
know.
them up.
How I feel.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
That's for the
Speed up
speedrunners.
and aim for smaller enemies. to
This is
knock
straight
them
up for the
away.
speedrunners.
Make music.
Ah,
The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
see, dude, like you're putting
You never
music
know
in
what
this
you'll
game. You're
discover in
already
the
making me
underground
want
world.
it. Like the music aspect is good. The band kid inside me, man, because it's all orchestra
So
music.
carve your own
Well,
path
listen
with
to it.
DK's abilities.
Da-da-da-da.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Stop.
Some
fuck?
are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's
I think it's
destructive
Boo.
tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong
And
his
here's
companion
Cranky.
Rambi
So this is what
are
confuses
also
me.
venturing through the layers of the world.
This is like
Then there
confusing
are
to me.
The giant elders who call the
Oh,
underground
that's
world
creepy.
home. They're said to possess
They got banana.
ancient bonanza powers.
Is that,
By learning their bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
Any questions?
Really?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
Really? This is why I hate fucking stupid ass. Of course, thank you for that. And there's another commercial. Okay, now there's it.
Transform!
Thank you for that, YouTube.
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Bananza.
Bananza.
Plus, DK can transform.
Listen to the music, dude.
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water.
This is so cool.
Or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza.
I like the fucking music.
He can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich.
Dude, the music.
Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
It sounds amazing.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza!
Oh, dude.
Bananza transformations don't last forever, though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build
I was
up
wondering what the
energy.
gold was for. I'm assuming the gold's also currency, but it helps you with these transformations, which is kind of cool. Look at that butt.
You're not limited to
You
when
got
or
a
where you
booty
transform,
in that
and you
form.
can
Why?
swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground
And of course, the internet's gonna lose their mind with that girl.
Poppycom works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppycom is responsible for subterranean
There's gonna be so much art of that girl.
Voidcom is in charge of the whole company.
Poppycom's gonna like Twitter's gonna
This
destroy
nefarious
that
crew
character.
is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them.
So that's why you use
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
That looks so Zelda-ish. Some of these bosses
By
remind me of
defeating
Zelda.
them,
You get a banana.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
I'm happy they're using the original music, man. They're also still using
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the
Is
walls,
our banana.
the ground,
For real. Thank you. I
and
am.
other places.
I am a banana.
There are a whole bunch to find.
Nah.
You can also obtain these gems by completing
Dude,
challenges
they're
in
using
the
the
room
classic
found throughout your
music, and they're
adventure.
like.
Challenges include time-limited
Oh,
battles,
the saxophone! I can play this
courses
song, by the way,
where
on
you'll need
saxophone.
clever solutions,
Bum, 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 bum.
side-scrolling stages,
Oh,
and
shit!
more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so
Oh my
give them a
god,
try.
it's an old original DK stage. I like how the bananas are his hair in this form.
As you
Other than you
collect
know, this
Banandium
classic
gems,
DK, it's
you'll
like
gain
actually looks more
skill
like
points.
the DK we know.
These can be used to increase stats such as
Oh,
your
they're
max health
stats.
or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries.
Of course.
Or
Bananium
use skill points
gems.
to learn new skills.
Like surf. That's
There
sick.
are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Those are
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
What are these
These
freaks?
gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
Of course.
You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff
So
shop.
you can use gold for items and also all the balloons for your health.
There are fossils too.
Fossils. What do the
You
fossils
can
do?
trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Oh, there's. That's sick. I'm either gonna use classic DK.
Just open
And
the
I'm about-
closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
YouTube Premium
God
is
damn
ad-free
it,
YouTube, and
I do
ad-free
not
videos
care
on
for
the YouTube
Premium.
Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost
Oh,
every
you can get-
article of clothing
Wait,
comes with its own benefits.
blue?
So mix
Is it-
and match your
wait,
look
did I
to
miss
suit
it?
the situation.
Oh, they got white Donkey Kong! And the, of course, black. And that, is
If
that
you
pink?
find a treasure chest
don't
buried
have
in the
pink?
ground, crack it open.
They better have
and
the
you
pink-
might receive a treasure map
they have the black
showing
fur
the
Donkey
location
Kong, they have
of
the
Bananzaaaaa
white
gems
fur.
or
Where,
fossils.
what's up, Joey?
Their
Oh my God, he
locations
balled
will
me.
be marked on your map.
Where is
Pretty helpful for
pink?
finding collectibles.
Give me pink Donkey
You
Kong.
can also see which fossils and Bananzaaaaa gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
Oh my God, yes.
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
For music? That's sick.
When it comes
That
to
was-
moving between
that's
layers,
DK the DK rap.
subterranean eels have your
What?
back.
They got the
These
DK rap in this.
elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time.
Yo,
And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
yeah, we're watching the direct. I missed the direct this morning, so I'm watching it. I know some stuff already, but I actually want to like watch it and
In
like.
photo mode, you can freely change the
course there's a
in-game
photo.
camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
DK. Donkey
Get a
Kong
photo
is here.
like this.
Of course they're
Or
adding.
that.
Of course they're adding a
Unleash
photo
your
mode.
inner Shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can
Oh.
unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
That's cool.
By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
That looks broken. I feel like
This
that's
game
just
also
making.
supports game share. Even
Fast
if only
traveling on
one
Donkey
player
Kong
has the
game?
game,
For real.
they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action,
Okay.
Assist Mode is the way to play.
Oh,
It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
I'm not doing that.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where
I
you
want
can
my
carve
game to
stone
beat the
using
fuck out
mouse
of me.
controls called DK Artist.
This is random.
Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
Weird.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's
Bowser.
content.
Pizza. What was the
This
bird?
game also supports amiibo accessories.
Of course.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
Of course. Like,
By scanning the
Pauline.
Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
oh. Dude, the music for this game is just okay.
Look at us.
Oh,
DK
this sounds
Kong.
cute. I fucking love this.
I love to sing more than anything.
This game's gonna pull on your heartstrings. There's gonna be a really good story.
Maybe if we
I
get
can
to
already
the
tell.
surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any.
Get him, DK!
Inside the storm, I felt like he got me. Break out my
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet core.
This song is peak. Jesus.
Own special power?
DK!
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Oh, dude, I'm excited for this game. So I'm not getting a Switch 2 right as of anytime soon, but I might just get this game for my collection because it's gonna be not an expensive game. But like, dude, that looked great. I already like kind of looked into some stuff. Like I found out that Pauline's 13 in this game, and there's some stuff that she says that I noticed that is very important. Like, I noticed in the beginning right here of this song, like, look what she says.
I love to sing.
I love to sing.
More than anything.
Okay.
I have this dream.
Okay.
Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
You know what I think it is? So, I think this game is before Odyssey. Because in Odyssey, Pauline's 30. She's 30 years old in that game. And she's saying, I want to go to the surface so I can be a singer. And in Odyssey, she is a singer. She's with Donkey Kong in the service. And they both created the city, New Donk City, which is the Donkey Kong city. And she's the mayor of it. And she happens to she's getting a game with Donkey Kong when she's younger. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, and apparently she was trapped. And now she gets to be free. Also, did anyone notice why is it DK the Third being the character? Where is he? Cause at first when I saw Pauline, I was like, okay, so are we playing Cranky then? So we're playing they're retelling the story. So they're rebooting the story for Pauline. But and I was like, oh, so we're playing as Cranky. So this Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong. But
some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies.
Where is it? And they're here.
Looks like Cranky Kong and his companion.
Cranky's here, confirming that this is not Cranky Kong DK. So Cranky's the first Donkey Kong, and he's the one that captured Pauline. He's the one that Mario fights. And then there's Donkey Kong Jr., which is Donkey Kong's dad. And then we have the Donkey Kong we know now, which is Donkey Kong the Third. And so, and they confirmed it that this is Donkey Kong the Third. So they're just redoing Pauline's story that Donkey Kong, the new Donkey Kong, is just saving her, and she's no longer the damsel in distress anymore. Although they did show Diddy and Dixie, so they're in here, confirming that is Donkey Kong the Third, because Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong are Donkey Kong's friends, and they don't exist until the third Donkey Kong. So this is our DK. So it's weird. It's weird. Like it's just I'm not used to seeing it's weird that they're doing this to Pauline. Also, they're gonna add, you know that this is gonna be a DLC character from Mario Kart. They're gonna put teenager Pauline in this. So they're gonna put her in Mario Kart. A lot of people are loving the design. I actually think it's, yeah, I think Pauline looks adorable. It's just, surprisingly she has freckles, but people grow out of their freckles when they get older. But it's just weird seeing Pauline as a child, and then later on we see her in Mario Odyssey. So this game is 17 years in the past. Clearly, I think this game is connecting to Mario Odyssey. I think this is the creation of New Donk City.
By learning their Bananza
I do
powers,
love this. That she
Pauline's
is,
singing can do something special.
They're making Pauline important. Like,
She can make Donkey Kong transform.
This is cool. This gives me also this. I feel like this is a callback to what's that game? Donkey Kong Congo Beats. Remember the evil Kongs that you have to play in the drum game with Donkey Kong, and you have to beat them? Doesn't this form look like one of them? Hello, hee hee. I hear now. Hi, Faye! We're just watching, before we play a game, we were watching the direct for analyzing this direct. Also, you can see how I move a little bit. So this is the rigging I went with when I first started. And it's just, yeah, it's just like a skim, I think it was called. Yeah, they dropped the direct for Donkey Kong. They're showing the Donkey Kong direct, and we're just watching through it. It's very weird. I love it. I will say I want this game. I'm going to buy it. I don't have a Switch 2, but I'm going to buy this game for my collection. I think this game looks amazing, and I have a little theory that I think this game is before Mario Odyssey. I think it's like years before, because this is Pauline's in this game, but she's 13 and she's with DK, and I think my theory is they create New Donk City. Like it's gonna end with them creating the city of Donkey Kong that's in Mario Odyssey that Pauline's the mayor for. But like
With
these forms are
incredible
based on
destructive power,
I'm
even
trying to
hard
guess, like,
terrain
two
poses
games,
no
but, like,
problem. Plow through the world
This
and
game is-
smash as much as possible with the
I don't know, dude. So the thing about me, so right now, both me and Mary, oh, that's really plausible. Yeah. Also, both me and Mary, we both would want to switch to, but we just it's just how Nintendo is being with the fans, dude. I just don't want to buy, even though the Switch 2 is a good price. But dude, $80 for some games like Mario Party, Mario Kart's $80. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Both me and Mary are like, oh, we can't do that. Like, if someone's selling a Switch 2, like a third party hand, someone like just doesn't want their Switch and they're selling it, I'll buy off of them. Because that's not going to, you know who. And then, but this game I'm getting, because this game's actually cheap. This game is actually regular price like every other game, and it looks super good. Like the music,
powerful
like look at
Kong Bananza.
like the music, like
Plus,
watching this part
DK
with
can transform into a
every
zebra.
every time
He's as speedy
Pauline's
as he
singing
is
while they're
striped.
transformed.
He
I
can
love
either
it.
breeze over water or crumbling
I know. I
pathways.
hate how the ownership works.
That's the
You don't own it. You don't own the
Zebra
game.
Bananza.
Kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into
I
an
like this.
ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights.
Sorry,
to
the
send
band kid in
enemies
me is
scattering.
coming out.
That's
like,
right.
listening,
It's
because
Ostrich
this is
Bananza.
all motherfucking
Bonanza transformations
orchestra
don't last
music.
forever, though.
This is all orchestra music, and I
You can
can
transform
hear it.
again by collecting gold to build up your
Like,
banana tree.
You can't own the game, that's not the point. That's true. I know, Carlos.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between
He's Jack.
transformations.
Oh God. Yeah,
So
they made
be
him
creative.
They made him
and
Jack.
Use them as you
Also,
adventure to
that's
the
another
planet
thing. I was an orchestra kid. Yeah, I have a saxophone
Standing
still.
in our hero's way.
I will say though, like, I'm still confused about that. This is not Cranky. So they're completely redoing Pauline's lore. So it's Donkey Kong the Third taking care of Pauline. This is not Cranky. So Cranky never met Pauline. Donkey Kong's dad never met Pauline. They're just going straight with the Donkey Kong that we have now. They're just retelling his story, and he works with Pauline. So Pauline never was the damsel in distress anymore.
Is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above.
Also, I will say the internet's gonna destroy that girl donkey. Dude, people are losing their minds over Poppy Kong. Her design's clean, but fucking horny ass people.
Ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
They knew what they were doing, designing her though. Yeah, we know they do. We know they did. They did that with Mario Odyssey with one of the bunny girls. I will say I do like Poppy Kong's design. She's kind of sick.
But no.
Also, the voice actress for Pauline, can we say?
You just stay away.
She's amazing.
Blocked off all the
Like,
routes to the
whoever
lower
is
layers, so no one
Pauline's
can
voice
reach them.
actress is killing it.
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal.
Also,
to
Donkey
take
Kong,
on a
when
host of
Donkey Kong uses
powerful
Jack
foes.
form, he has a butt. Look at him, he has a little booty. There's his butt showing.
By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
I will say I do love that they're playing the full classic music, man.
Found throughout the underground world are golden
Thank you for
bananas
showing me the
called
model movement. Of
Banandium
course.
gems.
I'm excited to
They're
get.
not always visible though. Sometimes
I'm
they're
excited
buried
to
in
get
walls,
like.
the ground.
Mary was like, "You should get Faye,
And
get
other
Faye.
places.
She's amazing."
There are
I also
a whole
love
bunch
that
to find.
how you did Mary's model.
You can also obtain these gems by
her chibi
completing
model is
challenges
so
in the
cute.
ruins
It's one of my
found
favorite.
throughout
Like,
your
the
adventure.
movement for her chibi model is amazing. I really like what you did.
Challenges include time-limited
And
battles.
yeah, I for sure want you to.
Courses. where
I want
you'll
you to
need
make my
clever
model
solutions.
fully like move well. You know what I mean?
Side-scrolling stages, and more.
I'm also gonna get a chibi model like Mary, and I will for sure come to you for that.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium
Also,
gems.
I got you. Thank you. Because I
There are plenty of ruins to
I think it's
discover,
funny. Mary
so
was like,
give them a try.
Mary was like, message her, and then I'll tell her that I'm sending you to her. I love chibi models. Yeah, because like it was cheap modeling. It was a cheap version of rigging. But oh, like let me show you something real quick. She did in fact tell me. Let me show you real quick, before we continue this. Let me go back to like my setup, like not my set, my OBS. So okay, so you see me how I am. So when I got the rigging, they did do the emotions, like my toggles, but they kind of messed up a little bit. Like I have a creepy toggle. They didn't make my mouth move. They didn't animate the mouth at all. They just kind of made the toggle. But at the same time too, I did ask for like it was the cheap version. But I kind of wish the mouth moved. And then this is supposed to be my scared toggle, but it looks more angry than scared. They put my eyebrows down because I have a showcase picture, and in the showcase picture, the eyebrows are supposed to be like frowning, and I'm supposed to look scared, but it's what? Yeah, I look angry, so I for sure want these toggles to be kind of fixed and better a little bit, and then the crying toggle, but that's just crying. Crying is not a big deal, but I do want to like fix everything for sure, and I want my model better. So just give me a like a number, like give me a thing, and we can plan it. I know you told me that you're not open till like way later, so if anything, I can do like a payment plan. And
as you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain
Banandium
skill
gems.
points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health.
Also,
or
we're playing
the destructive
Picasso
power of
after
your
this,
punches.
guys. I can't
Power
wait.
up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries.
I will
Or
say-
use skill points to learn new skills.
Like, this game's gonna be fun.
There are all sorts of items to find as you explore.
This game's gonna be for sure really fun.
Banandium chips
I will say I love this part. Like, I will say I love the singing.
Look at us, DK. I want to sing more than anything. Heart of gold, a wish come true. I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Breaking through to the core. Oh, thank you for the alert. I'll go and do this. Of course.
Join
Thank you for
the
alert.
powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power?
I love the music, man. I love the music, dude. Whoever is this actress, she fucking
Donkey
killed it,
Kong
man.
Bonanza.
I'll search it up who they
Available
are.
July 17th only on Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
Switch
2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo.
So Pauline's voice actress is a pretty famous because she isn't. Oh, it's the voice of Sakura. I hear it. Wait a minute. You're saying it's Sakura for Naruto?
More than anything. Heart of gold, a wish
Oh my god, I can't unhear it now.
dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I hear it. I hear Sakura. Yeah, right there. Go get him, DK. That was Sakura.
Join the
Oh my
powerful
god, I
Donkey
can't
Kong
unhear it.
and the talented singer Pauline as
That's a
they
step
set out
up.
on
That's
an
a step up.
adventure
That's a
to
step
the
up.
fabled planet Core.
She went from a. She Pauline. She leveled up.
My own special power? DK!
Right there, I heard it. This game's gonna be good, man. Fuck.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
God damn it, dude, Nintendo. I hate you guys so much.